Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Astros versus Yankees Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, September 1st, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club, and the way the Dime Club works, well, it's not for everyone, but it's for larger bettors. If you feel it might be for you, call the number, text the other number, talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. But let's get to this one. The Astros taking on the Yankees, and the Yankees a team with a lot of questions this year. Strong play recently, but where was that all season long? And I'll tell you, it is way too little and way too late for this Yankees team. The only thing they can hope to do is finish above 500, and to be honest, I still think that's a reach, even though they've got it to within striking distance at this point. Meanwhile, the Houston Astros, I'll tell you, when the calendar turns August, September, October, the Houston Astros turn into a different team, and once again, we see it. This is the team that won the World Series a year ago, and I'll tell you, in that series in Boston at Fenway Park, they looked like World Series team. Boy, they just absolutely battered the Red Sox. And it wasn't like the games were close and the Astros had these comebacks or anything like this. We're talking three no-doubters in the shadows of the Green Monster, absolutely clubbing the Red Sox. And I'll tell you, in that last game, it just looked like the Red Sox were tapping out and begging for mercy because they just had no answers for this Astros lineup. On the mound in this one for the Astros is Justin Verlander, who really hasn't found his stride this season. Has the game, is this the end of the great Hall of Fame, future Hall of Fame career of Justin Verlander? I think we're getting close to it. I mean, the Astros went out and acquired him from the Mets at the trade deadline. Of course, Verlander was with the Astros for a few years, including last year's World Series championship team. Thought maybe the change of uniform maybe he'd find his old self. We still haven't seen it yet, but we know that, gets late in the season. This guy's a money pitcher. He gets the big money for a big reason, and that's because he shows up in the big games. Meanwhile, on the other side of this one, Carlos Rodon for the Yankees. This guy makes big money for the Yankees, and he has been a big-time bust. As you know, the Yankees have a couple of real busts on this roster, and while I criticized Cole for a few years because he didn't ever really perform. This year, actually, Cole has come through. It's guys like Giancarlo Stanton making all that money, Carlos Rodon making all that money and showing no production. That's a big piece of it for the Yankees. I'll tell you, the Astros going to woodshed him here. I'm going to take the Astros, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.